Hey guys, what do you think I got going on? Okay guys, as the title says, we got a lot of stuff today. There were 70 Lasiodora parahybana slings that came in from my friend Amy Salinas. Amy, tell me if I'm saying your name right. Is it Salinas or Solanus or Salinas? I'm not actually sure. I'm sure you probably would have already corrected me, but I always say Salinas. This was a pairing between her male and Jennifer Pettit's female. Her and Quentin's male and Jennifer Pettit's female. She got, I think she only took a quarter of the whole entire egg sac, and so I got 70 of them. There's 65 here, 5 here, 60 in the pots, and 5 already went out to a special friend. And you'll get a link to that video when that special friend gets those in. Yeah, I have stuff coming in tomorrow. I won't tell you what it is, but there is stuff coming in, and it's kind of a deal with the LPs, and I sent one Lasiodora difficilis off to this special friend too. I will explain after I see his video. I don't want to. I want them to have the limelight because it's going to be really cool, I think. So yeah, so 70 of those little guys, and because tomorrow is my birthday, Amy sent a special little something with it. Probably on the, this one's going to give me troubles. This is a Iridipelma hirstum, the Amazon rib tree spider. Yeah, I believe so, right? Tiny little sling. This was a breeding that she did. Her and, I think she did. I'm not sure if her and Quentin did it together, or if Quentin did the breeding, Amy did the breeding, whoever did the breeding, somebody did the breeding. And they sent me one of the babies as a birthday gift. So I appreciate that immensely. It really means a lot when you have good friends that think of you in that way, So, yeah, that's really it. I'm beat. I'm exhausted. And this is why. Sunday at 9 o'clock. I'm holding the camera, by the way. I just don't feel like putting the tripod together right now. Sunday at 9 o'clock. My wife and my son went to go get ice cream. My wife went down the steps first. The bottom step, which is about 7 inches from the ground, 7.5 in that area, broke. The step itself didn't break, but the screws that were supporting it, and then the little runner underneath there completely broke. So the screws must have rusted. Anyway, when that broke, she fell, twisted her ankle. I thought for sure she dislocated it. We took her to the hospital, spent 5 hours at the hospital. What she has is what they call broken ligaments. I'm not exactly sure the syndrome it's called, but imagine the ligaments that attach your tibia and fibia to the bottom of your tibia and fibia to your foot. That open space, like if you put your finger right at the top of your foot all the way against your start of your shin, that soft tissue right there are ligaments that hold all that together. She broke those completely. Not tore, they're broke, they're gone. And when that happens, when your bones sit like this with the ligaments together, her bones separated. So her tibia and fibia were displaced over her ankle. So they had to do a reduction and bring them back together in the hospital. And then they did a wet splint, which is basically like a cast but not a hard cast. She goes to the orthopedic on Thursday to figure out when she's going to have surgery, because she's going to have surgery. She's going to have screws and plates put in. And that, I feel bad because this was on the list of to do, but we were going to wait till we got the stain and the paint for the deck, and then we were going to fix the stairs, fix all the rusted screws and everything, and it just didn't wait for us. So unfortunately, she got hurt because we put something off, and it kind of sucks. I really feel bad because I should have just taken care of that before. Hold on one second. I don't know if we're going to be able to see. Let's see if we can see any of them. Where are you, little buggers? Oh, here we go. Let's twist this around. You'll be able to see how tiny they are. You can see them right there. They're tiny. These are second instar slings. So they molted in the second instar about 10 days, 14 days ago. So they were fed once, packed up, shipped off, sent to me, and then 5 more got shipped right back out again. And they're here now. So, yeah. Any other news here? My Idiotella mira molted. My not my Lasiodora, the Ornithoctone species Laos female, which it's actually not a species Laos. I guess it's Ornithoctone prisondy LBLs, or whatever. I have to learn how to figure out how to say that. I guess somebody just added the Laos on there just for selling purposes. I don't know. But anyway, that one molted. So she's mature and ready to breed. The odds of me finding a mature male for her are going to be astronomically high. So we're hoping that my little one will be a male. They don't get big, 4 inches at best. So, you know, the male could mature at 2.5, maybe 3 inches, we're hoping. I just don't know what the other one is. Because they're so rare and they're not easy to find, the odds of that one being a female with me greatly increase. You know, if it was a brachypelma, I'd be set because I know it would be a male. But this one, I'm not quite sure. I haven't really looked at the spiders lately. I saw the C. libitus out this morning. Got some really good pictures of the Encyacatella olivacea. Anybody that's a member of Tarantula Keepers Online, they do not Tarantula Keepers Online, Tarantula Keepers of the World. They do a weekly banner contest or monthly banner contest, and I submitted one of the pictures of my E. olivacea. It was a really good picture. I really, really like it. I'll put the picture on Eerie Arachnids, the Eerie Arachnids page, and then I'll probably post it on the Tarantula community and on Instagram. Other than that, I don't think anything else molted. But again, I haven't really looked at anybody really, really closely these last 2 days with fixing the steps, fixing the roof over top of the deck where there was a couple boards that were needing some attention, pulling staples out. We had stapled plastic up like 10 or 12 years ago to keep some snow off the porch, which never really worked out for us. But so we were pulling staples out, you know, cutting wood, making a railing, trying to make it a little bit easier for my wife to get up and down the steps because this cast and being on crutches, and it's not a lot of fun. She's in a lot of discomfort, just the way she's sitting and her back and her hip and her thigh, and just everything is going to be out of whack for her. So I'm hoping that they do the surgery sooner than later. Preferably like next Monday or Tuesday would be great because I go back to work Wednesday. Can you imagine that? I go back to work Wednesday and say, I'm sorry, but I got to take a vacation day tomorrow because my wife has surgery. That wouldn't go over really well. But yeah, I mean, the kids are home, so it's not that big of a deal. All 3 of them are home, so somebody can take her to the surgery, and hopefully it's maybe later in the afternoon I can get there. Anyway, I'm rambling on about stuff that you guys don't really need to know about. But I won't really be on YouTube for the next couple weeks. If I do, it'll just be quick update videos, you know, 2 minutes maybe. I do have a video coming out of what I'm getting tomorrow based on the stuff that I sent out to a good friend today. But I probably won't do that video till after they do their video. And then I have a collab video that I promised to do. I'm going to try and shoot that tomorrow after I get back with the little things that are coming into me. Tomorrow, like I said, tomorrow's my birthday, so it's going to be cool getting these 2 little things on my birthday. And I'm really, really praying that my Chromatopelma cyanea pubescens lays an egg sac tomorrow. That would just be absolutely cool to have her lay an egg sac on my birthday. So, you know, if anybody comments down below with birthday wishes and well wishes from my wife, thank you. I'm going to thank you now because I don't know if I'll be getting on much to answer any of the responses that you guys have. So please know that I will eventually when things free up and my body gets used to doing actual labor again. But know that I'm thankful again for everybody tuning in and everybody watching, and you guys know what to do. The bell, a like, subscribe, comment, all that happy stuff, and happy keeping.